Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Yeah, okay, Boomer. Okay, Advent.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Here we go. This is the new breach mode. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach point to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers will be applied. Then assign agents that will available slots to determine the order they enter the fight. Accept. So we can go here. We have Charup, Godmother, and Terminal. Alright, well, Charup. We don't know anything about each of them, so... And here we have the timeline over on this side. Let's just check if things look okay. Well, it doesn't. Hold on. We will definitely run into issues with our little dream counter here. Let's see if we... Hold on, I'm moving it on my preview screen. This takes forever. You know... Oh my god, this is not working. Oh no. Oh, I clicked a million times arrow up and now it's still processing all the arrow ups. Yeah. That's interesting how that works. So I had the frame, the little frame of the overlay you can see in the top left hand corner. I clicked a lot of arrows up and it just was a bit laggy, and so I didn't think it registered all inputs, but it did, and whatever. Now it's just processing all of them. It's still going up outside of the screen area, but it's on my preview, so I'll just do that one. Boop. No, I can't. Oh. Crashing 3, 2, 1. Are you guys seeing anything on screen now? Hello, Big Guy. Because I can't even control anything on the screen anymore. Nope, it's still working. Still normal layout. Yeah, I know. But now you don't have it, right? No, and it's gone. Yeah, it sucks, but let's... I can't get it back right now. Break time, baby. Alright, so we got Troop on the first position. Successful shots on enemies will crit. I like it. Godmother and Terminal. So they go in here, the breach point. I like that they're listing up here and you can see who is last. So we have like a specialist here with Terminal. I don't know anything about the game. So I watched like the introduction, but I haven't watched any Let's Plays or anything because I wanted to just go in as blind as possible. Cool. Here we go.
Stay behind me.
Breach targeting. Cycle through available targets with tab and left shift. Left shift? Tab and left shift? Okay, then you selected ability and enter. What is my shot? Okay, so trooper. And the trooper. Okay, so it says surprised. Can we see what surprised means? Surprised. Alert. Alert is worse. Can we see what that means? Okay, shoot. Pistols up. Response level surprise. Surprised enemies receive a defense penalty and won't react during the breach sequence. Cool. Response surprised. Surprise enemies. Oh, this was supposed to be alert. We kind of skipped that because we cheated. Okay.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Right. So, first observation. They have chosen a deliberate style, no animations, just stills. I think that's a good move because this seems like a smaller game made by a smaller team. So it makes sense that you have to cut some corners, deliver a lot of dialogue, but maybe cut down on a lot of animations. Pretty cool. Agents and enemies take their turn one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the current unit flag above their head and next to the portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each and use them for movement, shooting, and abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses. Alright, accept. Hello, Paxa. Oh yeah, this is excellent. This is more like, I mean, that's one of the problems with XCOM was that it was just all or nothing. There was only one strategy, and that was just you smash everything that goes into sight. So you activate as little as possible, and you hammer them with everything you got. And this one it's much more nuanced because, well, Terminal is gonna have to accept this, but if we can, of course, get Chirrup to take the Trooper and Godmother to take the Trooper, then hey, you know what? Stuff might happen. So let's see, where could we get? We could go here, and then we can take a shoot at this one. This is number 4, so that's probably that one. Can I click it? Oh yeah. Ah, nice. Nice. Okay, so get some cover. Unless you have to take this one out. Ah. So now it's more of an action available. 81. 65. Wow, that just crit.
Eliminated.
Ow, 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 ow. Use the damn shield though. Let's see, can you... Nope. No preview, but a preview.
Shifting.
Godmother has a 64. Goodbye. This way of turn isn't better than earlier.
Huh.
Yeah, it's way better.
Contact.
So that's Verge.
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Taxi.
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
So it says objectives, encounter 1 of 3. That means we got a new breach mode. So we go into breach mode, and then multiple breach points in turn order. Some encounters offer more than 1 breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split your squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach will enter the encounter together and be closest in the timeline. The order of breach point will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using arrows. Cool. Alright, so this one, closely watched. Enemies deal +1 damage during... Yeah, okay, so I don't really have... That means I definitely want to get this one first. Last unit through the entrance does +3 damage during breach. who should deal +3 damage during breach? Oh, hold on. Maybe it's better for... That's 5. Maybe it's better to take this one first. Right? Going from 2 point arrow upwards goes to 1. That's funny. Up in priority to 1. How are you doing so far? Personally, I'm 2. And feeling great. 2. 2 is not great. I guess. On a scale to 1 to 2, then it's fine. Okay, last unit through the instant does +3 damage. That might be a good one to take first. These ones, since I have to get everyone in, maybe Verve can do something. And sure, we'll send the aliens in here. And then what? Godmother terminal at the end. Terminal. Oh, I actually want remove and whoop, they removed all. No, who is it? Cherub only has a pistol. I don't know how good that pistol is, but just the idea of can I so terminal here and Cherub there. There you go. So if you only have a pistol but you have a shield, hopefully that shield does something. Let's try this. Words means penis in French. Come on, typical of you, Miss Timony. That's the only thing you think about. Typical of you. Alright, let's see. Surprised. Aggressive. Aggressive means we'll shoot an encounter if they aren't neutralized during breach encounter. So this is 81. That's not happening. That's definitely not happening. This is a good one. But you're surprised. You're not going to take your turn. I think this is worth it. That's how we do it. Okay. So now we have 100% or 91%, but the difference is the same. Right, so we'll take the 100. Why not? But that's +3 damage. Supposed to be, wasn't it? I can't really do much more than this. Hey, awesome Gonzo! Thank you for this 12 months. Can you? What else can you do? That one will not get you, but that's fine. You're surprised. Your alert, that's pretty uncool, but that is what it is. We can take you. Your alert as well. XCOM, baby. Nope. We'll take you. Seal the deal. That was the one with plus damage. Cool. Alright, you have... So, each agent has unique abilities they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the subdue ability, and non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional reward and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the charge bash ability instead of subdue. Alright. No, I can't click on them because I can't. Okay, no action. But I can then see charge bash. We don't know how much it does. But that means we have terminal. And then we have that guy. So if we need to take out... Terminal needs to take out this one. Urgently. But preferably also get in some kind of cover against some of the other ones. Not easier said than done. There? What? Where are you? Here you go. Actions available. We can do here and go to that location. Then it's going to be... Number 4 is that one. Where's Cherub? Cherub can hopefully go with a charge. He has to that one.
Gotta get moving.
Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know.
Limited genetic manipulation.
Safeguard. In Gremlin 2 does not automatically end turn. Isn't this like not taking an action? I don't think that takes an action, right? I think there's something about this. Not taking action. Let's try it. I mean, we gotta try as much as possible, early as possible. Did we lose our action? Yeah, we did. It took an action. Fuck. Yeah, we saw that coming. Alright, you can charge bash. That's 100%. And what does it do? Bash an enemy with the energy shield consuming all charge. If charge is consumed, deal damage to cone behind the enemy. Alright, I think that's something. Juke bashes an enemy with the consuming all charge. What the hell is charge? Oh, Kinetic Shield. Places the shield on itself or ally to prevent all damage for the next attack. Oh, okay. I think we'll go with... Oh, shoot. That's not enough. Crap.
Let me try again.
Yeah, but this is not going to be happy. Alright, I think they might have been tutorialized here. Now we have this guy. What do we have? We have Scatter Shots. Godmother fires a shotgun in a short range cone, damaging multiple targets. Alright, or Subdue. That's a good one, but it's not necessary. The one we want to deal with is that one. And we can... Or Overwatch maybe? Oh, I can't tap. I was tapping to the next one. Yeah, healing and shooting. Yeah, it took an action to do the healing. Scatter Shot. How big does that look? Pretty nice one, but can we... I mean, the one we want to take a look at is this one, but that will give us... I mean, I don't really like you getting an action, but I don't think there's any way I can prevent it sort of reasonably. What about we just shoot from here? That's 48. We're not going to deal with 48. I'm going to take that one. Hello, tall man. What about this? Deals no damage. Fuck. What do we got? 46? 44? You can't subdue now. Oh, you can't reach anyone. They have a lot shorter range than I thought. Okay, so... Whew.
Eradicating.
Ow, 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 ow. So now that is... Verge is last turn. What do you got? You got Stupor. Verge sonically stuns a target for 1-2 actions and add them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Alright. Battle magic. Verge sonically attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. Ah, okay, so that's kind of a... You can probably only do one thing. What is the chance? 100%? We're furthest down, but it shouldn't really be a big deal. Let's try that one. Hello, Wasaranto. Oh, sorry. Who is... Oh, you have more actions. Really? Overwatch? Overwatch is now a cone. It's pretty good. Can I hit that tile? No, for some reason I can't hit that tile. Oh well. What is this? This is the safeguard and then subdue. I can subdue that guy. Go. Wait a minute. My birthday today. Hey, congratulations, Meta. Charge bash is like the only thing. Alright, let's be assholes. What is this gonna do? We don't know how much damage it does. Where are we again? This is Cherub. So after that it's Godmother. Godmother is... Where's Godmother? Oh, there. Okay. I'm gonna do that one.
Thought I had it.
And you're gonna... Nope, nope. Try to subdue. We want to subdue if we can. Oh, happy birthday!
Arrested the target.
Smack. Ah, they all reload.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Breach mode. Just the wall. Explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Why subdue? You supposedly get some intel afterwards. Okay, so who will do the breaching charge? All non-aggressive enemies guarding this incident. Okay, so they'll just be surprised or aggressive. So I guess we'll take terminal at the end, right? For potential heal. Oh, you have to go in. You're the only one with the charge. So Verve seems like really abusive. And there we go. Breach.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit,
Hardliner?
it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I
Oh.
see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Nice. Hey, Puzzle Pirate. Yeah, you haven't missed much. Alright, so everyone's surprised unless they're not surprised. What do we got? 5 enemies, you're alert. Not a good chance. Not a great chance, not a great chance. We'll take the easy ones. Ah, you're pathetic. You also have 100%. Let's take that 100%. Alright. That's a shotgun burst. 61, I don't like 61. But it's 4 to 5, so it's kind of wasted to do it that one. I'll smash you. Come on. Yes! And that is the last one. 100% for a kill of 56 on an alert. It's not great. Oh, you had another option. Alright, well that's actually good because there are 2 that can be... Oh, there's also one there. Damn it. Hunker down.
Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Uh-huh. Who's first? Oh, you're first.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
I think that might have been scripted. Agents lose all their hit points will begin bleeding out over several turns. It did. Welcome to XCOM. A mission will fail unless the agent stabilize. Bleeding out is saved with a stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the timer runs out. Troop is bleeding out. Alright, well that is what it is. So this one is the next. No, where are you? You're in the open. Not really worth doing it on anything on you. You're in the open-ish. You're Hardliner and Trooper. Hardliner is probably the one we want to... You can also run and subdue, or you could stabilize. I want a terminal to stabilize. This Trooper here, let's subdue you. No? That one. And jump into cover. It's kind of wasted, right? Godmother could do this as well. Godmother is here. No, that's terminal. Godmother. Godmother could go up here, but on the other hand, Godmother could also come over here and just bullet spray something here. Battle Madness. Stupor. I can't use that. Okay, we're gonna subdue that one. And that is now 4. It's 100% to hit.
Hostile is under arrest.
Alright, so how big is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles forward. That means I could stand here and shoot that way. But you're the one who moves next. Where's terminal? Terminal is next. Okay. Like that. Can we just rip apart all? Didn't do anything to this. Can you do? No, you can't do it with that one. So Gremlin stable. Oh, Gremlin stabilized. Nice. And whoop. That means, unfortunately, one guy, the hardliner, is going to be getting in action. And then we can safeguard, which also grants 20 defense. Terminal can target themselves. Funny how they go with themselves. It's very politically correct. Hopefully don't kill that one. Or you can overwatch. What overwatch? Not much overwatch. We can take you out if you move. Is that better? I think we'll safeguard on yourself. You don't have to hover the number next to the show. I know. Where are you shooting at? Ow! And Overwatch even. Haha. You can't see anyone. Will you get Overwatch by moving into cover into the action? I guess we'll find out. No? So let's stupor you. Stun for 2.
I'm running low.
You can go to this location and shooty.
Moving.
I know I don't have the hover, but I mean, just also like the context of seeing it. I know that the 3 here is the 3 here, but just let me get into it. 85. XCOM, baby. Oh, that's not very nice. And go for another subdue. The advantage of the subdue is like 100% to hit, guaranteed damage. Boom.
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
Yeah, it's got a
Looks worse
scratch.
than it is. Those medic hits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace.
Except
I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Woohoo! Gravely wounded Cherub and Terminal lightly wounded. It is butterscotch. Woohoo! First mission complete! How about that? How about that? Crisis at the museum. Whisper here, head back to base. We're going to need to debrief. Rating good. Not excellent, but good. Or flawless, no. From 4 captured enemies, there's an 80% chance you to earn 20 intel. Huh. Would be better if there was 100% to earn 16 intel. Rounds to complete, 5. Number of encounters. Enemies killed. Enemies captured. Wow, we killed so many. Wow. We're just as lethal as we are in Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's head back to base.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's
Bad luck. Well.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
So he's our handler,
Welcome
fixer,
home, Chimera Squad.
Whisper. Oh, he's
The
Whisper.
director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for
It's a
getting
good
the mayor
call name.
killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum.
Kelly.
And its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
I love that. It's Director Kelly. It's Jane Kelly. The first one you always get among the default characters. Nice. Yeah, is it Rush Limbaugh or Alex Jones or some other raving loony with too big of an audience? Who might it be? All right, so this is our city map. Oh, the city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport.
I had high expectations.
5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? 10 euro? Right, City 31 map. So I think that so far, and what everything I've seen, they are... The game seems to be balancing on a razor's edge between taking itself serious and not taking itself serious. So on the one hand, like, there is a crisis here, but on the other hand, it's just a bit too silly with these aliens running around like that. Right?
Illustrious champion.
And they're just like, okay, Advent. It's like wrong screen. What? Thank you, Jonas. Thank you. Thank you for the 9 months. We feel it very soon that the game was on a budget. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's on a budget. It shines through everywhere, but it's. I think that they've also made some deliberate changes. I see this as not. It's not XCOM 3. Obviously, it's not. But this is like Firaxis 2K going like, hey, how do you like this? Here's something. Do you? It's a different art style that's very distinct. Right, so everyone behave. Richu is going on a call. All right, the map. I mean, I love it. I'm just trying to, test run for XCOM 3. Yes, something like that. They may be testing like, how do people respond to aliens living among? Is that a thing? How do people respond to the new sort of tactical way, the breach mechanic, that kind of thing? How do they? How do we react to it? And testing new technologies, maybe. Just maybe they have an A team working on XCOM 3, and then they have a B team working on this one. I don't know, but it's. I mean, I'm liking it. It doesn't have to be XCOM 3 to be good. It's like a side team, yeah. All right, the map is where we see the status of City 1 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Oh, there's more information. Targets come in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these situations. Our strategic targets, the squad will take care of these without entering combat. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. Awesome. View situation in the downtown district. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is our world map. And there are 9 places, right? Hello, Mort. We just played through the tutorial. We're still in the tutorial, actually. Memorial Museum Aftermath. Whoop. So this is a situation. 3-1 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. We'll send the APC. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance the day. Are you sure you wish to proceed? I have nothing else to do. From the archives. We've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack. Alright. Situation result. Nothing.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, choose a faction to be investigation target. Target faction cannot be changed until resolved. Alright, so this is where I will lean upon the moderators. Can a moderator please list these ones, right? So which one should we investigate first? I am inclined not to choose the Sacred Coil. Let's have a look at them while we get a thing up. The reason why I'm not interested in the Sacred Coil is because Christopher Odd in his Let's Play is doing Sacred Coil and I want to do something else. Otherwise I'm just following in his footsteps. So, but I mean if there's overwhelming, oh my god, we want to do it, then yes. Anyway, no, this is not how how democracy works. That's how it works. Look up top if you also do it. If you're on mobile, then 1 is progeny. You can do /vote. Vote 1, vote 2, vote 3. So, the progeny. A loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Grey Phoenix. An organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only for those who once fought XCOM. Huh. Alright, so Progeny and Grey Phoenix. Yeah, Sacred Coil is surprisingly after that not so hot. Come on, it's 1818. Go, go, go. Vote 1, vote 2, vote 3. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Alien scavengers. Oh, you guys. You're useless. God damn it. Why are you doing that? I wanted you guys suck at democracy. Yeah, you guys are utterly useless. The only time you've decided something was when you sent all of Catalonia to its doom due to some blood plague. Have you learned nothing about plagues? You condemned it like, oh, this city of infectious people, let's have them run rampant among the general populace. Let's do that. Round 2. Oh, I bet everyone's like, all right, can we hit it again? Can we hit it again? Do we know Catalonia has been doomed? It is doomed. I mean, we've heard it several places. Oh my god, you guys. Yes, come on. Come on. No. Oh. Someone save me here. Yes, yes. Is it Grey Phoenix? It's gonna be Grey Phoenix. Grey Phoenix is winning. I'm hovering my mouse over. Yes, Grey Phoenix. It is. Come on, you can't tie it up. Save yourself by not outsourcing. Finally! The voting will continue until I'm happy with the result. So, thank you for trolling me there. An organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. I guess reclamation is what we do. Literally everyone watched Gone Phoenix. Really? Well, I'm only watching one, and that's Crystal Rod.
Grey Phoenix
Just
is a
to
group of
click.
primarily muton scavengers operating in the city.
Not mutants, please.
Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Alright, an investigation. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Takedown. Stop the final attack and end their threat to City 31. So now we have something. So this is the faction leader, big fat mutant. It's in progress, and I guess this looks like there are 3 boxes can be up here. Investigate Grey Phoenix. We need to know more about Grey Phoenix before we can proceed with our investigation. March 2nd. Ah, come on, they could have scaled it up to now. An organization of alien scavengers have currently amassed. We know that's no dark events. We don't even know what that means, and we can't click anything. So just go back. Whoop. All right, we got stuff. Visit the assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model.
Oof, I don't like the 38
model.
model.
Stress test our patterns. But once we have them, we're good to go.
Assembly projects are how you get access to new and better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon, armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful. Agents assigned here decreases the time it takes to complete the mission. Cool. What else? You can advance 1 assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete, and usually cost resources such as Illyrium. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project, however, they will be unavailable for missions and situations. Cool. Illyrium is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. So I have Illyrium and we have credits. Alright. Select to start a project. What do we have kind of projects? I have tons of things to choose from between. Yes. I can choose an android. I can choose anything as long as it's an android. See? Look at this. This is where we would have a poll. Like, you can choose anything you like. Choose the android. Construct the Android Ops Hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Grant 1 Android tactical unit. Android units purchasable in supply. Unlocks all entry-level supply. Get it. 2 days. Vote Android. And we chose one. So now we go back. So this one is now on 2 days, and I can assign someone here. Armory. This is where you manage your agents, loadout, manage weapons, armor, and other items, agent abilities, unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP, agent biography, learn more about the agent's background, tint armor, change the color of the agent's background, select an agent to begin the management. More slots become available by loadout by completing assembly projects. Bonuses are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities, and new training programs, all of which you will manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective.
Now
this means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Right. So this one I would like to get a vote on. I have no preference. I have nothing here. We have 3 people here. We have Blue Blood, precision shooting, multiple shots. Do it the smart way, the hard way, gets you killed. We have Shelter, Psionics, ally buff, mental attacks. I can't be a weapon, but I'll be a shield. And patchwork, utility, electronic disruption. Don't worry, we can fix it. Alright, so you get to choose. No snake waifu. No, unfortunately no snake waifu. Not just yet. Otherwise it would be easy. Let's take a look at it. They have pretty similar stats, but Blue Blood has better aim and crit. No shelter. It looks like Blue Blood or patchwork. Send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them. Attack changed to nearby enemies. Damage is increased against robotic targets. Hack door. Hack open door to start a breach. Okay, so this gives us a breach option. Combat scanners. The gremlin scans the room, applying halo targeting to all targets, increasing the squad's aim by 15. Alright. Relocate. Agent silently swaps position with the targeted enemy or ally. Does not automatically end the turn. Dazzle. Agent launches a sonic blast that disorients all nearby. Okay. Deadeye takes a shot with minus aim and plus damage. Desperado, standard pistol fire. This is basically the sniper. So patchwork it is. Look at us doing democracy. Lovely. Yep. Patchwork it is.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
Alright, let's see loadout. Assault rifle and body armor and 3 abilities. Alright, cool. No things here. Yeah, let's click. So you have scatter shot, we don't have anything. Godmother. CDT? What is CDT? I don't know. Cadet. So you have a submachine gun. 3 to 5, clip size 4. Cherub. You have a pistol, that's 3 to 4, and I'm just trying to figure out the weapons. 3 to 5, this is assault rifle. The SMG and the assault rifle seems like they're the same. Assault rifle, what's the difference between the SMG and the assault rifle? And shotgun. Bit more damage, bit less clip size. Okay. Let's go back. And tint armor. Well, they can be purple. Alright. Usually assault rifle has better range than the SMG. Yeah, that makes sense. Make them all purple. Yeah, I don't know about make them all purple. I think this one has to be red to match the shield. Those pants, they do change color. Ah! That's not okay. How did that one go? Did you just skip those pants? Why are they just random colors then? This does not look good. None of it looks good. This is the worst. Color code by class, but there's one of each, so... I don't know, which one looks marginally less worse? I guess that one is. Although I wanted you to be yellow. Why do they get purple shorts? This looks good, this is a good color. Alright, so now they got random colors. Alright, so we have Agents Idle. Oh, you know what? We can send someone in. Critical mission. I can send someone in here, but... do they have... Can I see if they have... Okay, so I could take one of them out. Who would I want to take out? Didn't send Godmother in there. That takes half a day then. Alright, let's look at the critical mission. As a critical mission, investigate Grey Phoenix. 35, that's probably hopefully what I get for it. Ah, credits. One of the 3 resources in reclamation requires. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Aha. Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Grey Phoenix just shot up a micro mall with plasma weapons. You should look into that. Why did we choose the one that's go mutants with plasma rifles? Alright. Let's see. What would we like to have? What do we not like in this setup here? I mean, I'd maybe like a shotgun. I'd like this one. Maybe I don't want the one who can... I definitely want Terminal for some healing. Chirup, maybe we don't want Chirup. Yeah. So put Godmother in again. What did I do? No, you. Chirup goes there. What is that? Current sign today. Are you sure you want to do it? Yes. And then Godmother here. Alright, so that's, I think that's the mission. Cool. Whoop. There's only mutant. I mean, they're all awesome. I'm sure all of them are awesome. So, I mean. But I want to try the new one. And I guess that's how we want to do it. Cool.